Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location or your GMT. Na me mo when Amandia Neze reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Na me there your microphone, our microphone, and your microphone, to make things clear for everybody. If they play the show, kudos to Simon Ekpa. Why do I say so? Simon Ekpa have forced the zoo now. There's a bill now they want that will pass first reading within this week, I think tomorrow. According to the information reaching me here, forget about what I was about to read. But I can tell you that bill now is going to be, they are going to pass this as fast as possible. In other words, they want to give the Biafrans referendum, but they don't want the Biafran to secede from the zoo. In other words, it means this regional government they are talking about, it looks like restructuring. That's exactly to my own understanding, because that bill now is going to pass first, second, and third reading in this week. That will guarantee the Biafrans, the Oduduwa, and every other ethnic group who want to secede from the so-called zoo. And that is the information where I can come from my people this morning. Make I read the headline so that make on hear and know waiting at the talk. Yoruba, Igbo, and other ethnic nationalities should be able to exit freely from Nigeria. The proposal before National Assembly says. So it is going to be either they approve it or they continue from where they are. Why Biafra keep on spoiling businesses for them? Because to them, they think that they are buying or they don't know they are buying their own self. Because now, just like you understand me? And all of them are your children. You can't buy the one from the fourth wife or from the one for the first wife and leave other ones. That man get sense. That man na complete olodo and na madman that person be. So now exactly the adage why I say make I use our proverb. It depends on how you take understand them. So let us go straight to the reason why we're here. But before then, happy new week once again. Happy Monday. Please, you help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel because more of these videos will be coming your way. This week is going to be fire for fire, and they shall be well with all my fans. A private bill was titled a bill for an act to substitute the Anoxure to Decree 24 of 1999 with a new governance model for the Federal Republic of Nigeria or Fulani Republic of Nigeria. Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria will have an unconditional right to self-determination. The promoter of a trending draft bill seeking a return to the regional system of government, Dr. Akin Fabunda, has proposed. Then the issue there with the cabals in Asorok, who don't even want to regulate the bill or to sign the bill of what they call open grazing or to die, to go back to ranching. They say no, that cow have the same right with the human being. Now the people where they come by just say we go there the same country with the Biafrans. People where they think like animals. The private bill was titled, according to them, in the full proposal obtained by Sahara reporters. Now, carried this message on Saturday. Fabunda also suggested the scrapping of the presidential system of government, introduction of the parliamentary system, return to unicameral legislature, as well as provisions for self-determination by any section of the country which desires so. In other words, very soon, they are going to be hearing now that Biafra have gotten the right to their freedom, whether they like it or not. This one is the handwork of Simon Ekpa. He is forcing them to do the undo. Forcing them now, they begin to think, they begin to think outside the box, not thinking within that box called Asoroko, where they are perpetuating all manner of evils against their own people. It reads, every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has an unconditional right to self-determination within the delineated territories. The sovereignty, powers, and authority to formulate the articles of association towards any form of central federal republic, federal government of Nigeria at any time shall lie jointly and severally with all the ethnic nationalities occupying their respective territories and respective regions. Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has the right to a full measure of self-government, which includes the right to establish institutions of government in the territory that is inhabitants and to equitable representation in the federal and regional governments. Ethnic nationality or people for the purpose of this constitution is a group of people who have or share large measure of a common culture or similar customs, mutual intelligibility of language, belief in a common or related identities, a common psychological makeup, and who inhabit an identifiable, predominantly contiguous territory, according to the Uibo where they use here. The bill promoter added that the 36 states of the Federation should be scrapped and Nigeria should be returned to regional government, where the East, West, and the North will manage whatever resources they have. Part of the draft bill seen by Sahara reporters, which happens on Friday and Saturday, had partly read Part 1. Preliminaries, whereas Nigeria, its peoples and government have been governed under Decree 24 of the 1999 that was handed down by the then military government without the express consent of the people, despite the preamble of we the people. They keep on saying we the people. But whereas that is their own constitution, people's mandate have been trampled upon and people's rights have been violated. Whereas the said Constitution of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria 1999, as amended, is not orthodontous, as it does not evolve from the deliberations and consensus of the Nigerian people. In quote, we the people, but this one is all about them and their families. Whereas the peoples of Nigeria now desire and effectively demand for a change to a constitution based on the Fulani and regional system of government from the FCT. Whereas the federal and regional governments are to operate within the provisions of this constitution, it is within the discretion of the ethnic blocks within the states that constitute a given region to aggregate or disaggregate as provinces, divisions, and districts, while being in control of their affairs without let or hindrance at whatever level of the governors. Whereas the 1999 Constitution as amended is a schedule of a military decree now deemed to be an act of National Assembly, for which the National Assembly have the powers to amend and or abrogate as expedient. Whereas the so-called National Assembly, where so necessary and expedient, can invoke the doctrine of necessity to resolve any point of law for the good governance of the country called the Cow Republic. On the part 2 of it, the substitution clause, the drafters propose that the National Assembly shall invoke its inherent powers to expunge the schedule attached to the Decree of 24 of 1999, often referred to as 1999 Constitution as amended from the decree, which is now deemed to be an act of the National Assembly, to which the National Assembly have the powers to do so and replace some or same with the new governance model for Nigeria effective not later than October 1st of 2024. That means coming October 1st, they want to do this thing before the announcement of Biafra. You see how these people are playing. You see how fast they are. You see how smart they are. Because they know that Biafra must surely come. The announcement of independence of Biafra or United States of Biafra comes the second day of December 2024. It's going to spoil a lot of things for all these groups in government houses. That is why you see they are doing everything humanly possible to stop that. Now they are scheduled to go back to regional government by October 1st, knowing fully well that if they allow the Biafra government in exile to do the announcement on December 2nd. Every of their evil plans concerning the people will amount to nothing. Are you seeing how smart these people are? This amendment is subject to a yes or no vote in a referendum by the people of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria. It's proposed, according to them. So I don't see them now. So my people, make gonna just they happy. Make gonna just thank on ourselves. Make gonna just clap up because we are on the right track. Anyway, kudos to Biafra Republic government in exile. Kudos to Simon Ekpa, and kudos to anyone who made it possible for us to get to this point. I'm right back. Have a nice day. Just use this one as your early morning breakfast. Have a nice day once again. I'll be right back. Keep sharing, liking, commenting, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. Okay, Messiano.